Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noelle here at Stuffed and Budgeted, and we are going to be doing our cash planning for the, I think 13th through the 20th, I believe. Let me look in my handy dandy notebook. I think so. I didn't write the date down. So with that being said, let's get started and we will go into our priority envelopes first. We are going out of town this coming weekend, so our groceries is only going to get $50. We kind of pre-bought stuff last week for this coming week. So we actually have a rollover of $35 in our grocery fund. This will get moved to our grocery buffer. So that is exciting. Thanksgiving is completely wiped out, but I am not done stuffing Thanksgiving. And frankly, that's not a priority envelope right this second. So we're gonna come back to the wallet here. But our next priority is going to be travel. We're, like I said, going out of town this weekend. And I need to fill this bad boy up. We're gonna go with $100. So I'm gonna give it 60. And then we do have some new folders in here, so I'll kind of explain what they are as we go through. The next important one is November, and this will be getting 45. Is there anything else that's a priority right now? No, I think we're good. All right, so we'll hop back into my wallet. So we already did groceries. Thanksgiving, like I said, is fully emptied, but we'll put that back. For allowance this week, I am going to get 10. Dustin is going to get 10. Buffer is going to get 10, and I don't believe we spent anything from Buffer, so we got 5, 6, 9, 10. So this will go in the high priority binder Buffer, but it's a general buffer for everything. And then I helped a friend out with a project, and they gave me $100 cash. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that just yet, if I'm going to stuff it, if I'm going to put it in our high yield savings, if I'm going to put it in our extra savings, which is a new folder I have. I might do that. So like I said, this buffer will get filled from my wallet buffer. Grocery buffer will get leftover grocery money once this caps at $100. Or not caps, but once this gets to $100, we will take rollover and split it 50-50 between this envelope and Costco. And then once grocery buffer reaches like $250, which would be fully funded for a buffer for groceries, everything will go into Costco. And then if this ever needs topped off, it'll get topped off and then Costco. I'm gonna take a quick drink because my mouth is dry. Okay. Household has, so buffer will be at 10 and groceries will be at 65, which is so exciting. Household, we will give 5 to. Tires, definitely 10. This is a new envelope. I mean, I've had this envelope before. But I took it out and then remade it. Celebrations will get $1. It has 5 in there. Costco has 5. It'll get $1. Extra savings. This one is where I'm tempted to put that $100 in. But also, this is one that I really want to work on. I'm just going to give it 5 right now because we have $93. Rainy day is different. This is if we're out of PTO or we're just, I don't know. This is more, I guess, if we're out of PTO and one of us needs to cover a day off. That would do that. This would just go in high yield savings. And then I have a new folder in this binder that we'll go over. Vehicle maintenance, this is for oil changes, if I need to get brakes or rotors or anything done. It's different from tires. Oh, I skipped rainy day. Rainy day is gonna get $1. Too busy talking. Vehicle maintenance, let's give it $2. I like to try to give it even numbers. So yeah, I'll kind of explain because some of these can kind of feel repetitive. So D&D is exactly what it sounds like. Dungeons and Dragons. Dustin and I play along with my brother and 2 of our coworkers. We play at least once monthly, sometimes bi-weekly. But we love to buy the dice and all the fun stuff. So this is a category we quickly realized that we needed to get because we had to go to the office supply store and we dropped $55 on a few items just for note taking and stuff. So we realized this was an important folder, and we did that out of our savings account, whatever. So this is going to get $5. I do know that that's an important one. Family, this is kind of the same as family fun because I have family fun here and then family. I don't really honestly know what the difference would be between these two, truthfully. It's kind of all the same. Like if we go out or whatever, it would kind of be the same. So I just kind of made it family so it's a little more flexible in that sense. It has $2. I am going to give it another $2. Home, this one I broke apart from home decor, so this would be for like pots, pans, like cutting boards, like small appliances, or anything to kind of spruce up the house, paint, wall patching, whatever. So we're gonna start it out strong with a whole $1. Little amounts will get you far. Home decor has 2. I'm gonna give it $1. Not a biggie. Holiday decor, also $1. Travel is already done. Wild ideas. So this one is kind of like rainy day, but this one is more for, hey, let's go out shopping. I have a hankering to go shopping. What do we have that we can spend? And it's just kind of like a fun way to have money to go shop with no special allocations to anything like home decor or anything. It can be anything and everything. So that is what Wild Ideas is. And I'm going to start that one out strong at $2 because we have quite a few envelopes left to go yet. Prime has 2. I'm going to give it $1. Canva has 2. I'm going to give it $1. Mustang has a 2. I'm going to give it $1. And if need be, I can always come back and adjust some of these numbers. So yeah. Ring security, let's give her $1. And vehicle registration, let's give it $1. Okay. Next, I actually should have gone into my savings challenges because these are $2 each, so one row is $8. One row is $6, and I'm trying to do one row a week for the month. This is $5. And then this was $4 that I wanted to do when I was thinking about it. Good, good, good. All right, so now we're gonna go into the Pets and Mine and Dustin's binder. Pearl Jam right now is fully funded at $145, so I'm not worried about getting him any money in there. I have to unstuff him when we come back on Sunday. French fry has $2. I'm gonna give him another $2. Cole has $2. I'm gonna give him $2. Spot has $2. I'm gonna give him $2. Dog food and treats, I'm going to give them $5. Pet buffer has $3. We'll give them $2. Anniversary has $5. We'll give it $1. Date night has $5. We'll go ahead and give that $1. Hubby has $5. We'll give him $1. I have $5. Will give me $1. Okay, so that leaves us $33 that we can kind of shell out and alter some of these things. So I really want to beef up tires to 20, so we'll take another 10. And rainy day, we will give 5, so that's another 4. Vehicle maintenance, 5, so that's another 3. Let's see, what else can we do? You know what? I skipped my monthly binder. Glad I looked at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's my monthly binder. I'm at holidays. Goodness gracious. Glad I looked at that. Okay, so we need to put Thanksgiving back in here. And I actually want to give Thanksgiving 15 because there are a few fresh items I still need to get. No one has my cranberry orange relish yet, and I usually get like the 2-pound container of that when it's there because it's all I eat around this time. And then New Year's, I was actually going to start out at $1. So that should be our full 300. But let's look. Let's add it up, make sure I didn't fudge up the math because evidently I missed those categories. So we got 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 15, 45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 60. How did I get change? Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, start from the top. 10, 20, 30, 5, 20, 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, 60, 2, 2, 4, 6, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 45, 15, 1, 8, 6, 5, and 4 is 300. Perfect. So this will be our final cash plan. So we're going to give, let's see, we got, do we have room? Ones, fives, 10s, 20, and 50. Okay. So I'm going to do a 50 for grocery. Dustin and I will each get a 10. Buffer will get a 5 and 5 ones. Household will get a 5. Tires will get a 20. Celebrations, $1. Costco will get 1. Extra savings will get a 5. Rainy day will get a 5. Vehicle maintenance will get a 5. D&D will get a 5. Family will get 2. 1, 2, 3. Travel will get 20, 40, 60. Wild ideas will get 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6. Dog food will get a 5. Pet buffer will get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more dollars. We'll get 20, 40, and then a 5. Thanksgiving will get a 10 and a 5. New Year's will get $1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have a 5 and a $1. Then we're gonna take a 5 and then 4. Okay, let's see if we did that math also right. Okay, so we got 5, 2, 4. 3 and 2 is 5, and that's 10, 16, 6, 1, 3, 1, 4 is 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 30, 120, and 50. So let's see if our math adds up. 40, 60, 30, 120, and 50 is 300. Perfect. So this is our cash plan for the week. Again, things were a little bit tighter this week due to mine and Dustin's unforeseen shopping at Office Depot, Staples, or whatever you call it. But that's okay. And we made a deposit into our savings account also in our cash planning off camera with all the bills and stuff coming out. So that's why this number is a little bit smaller. But that's okay. We're happy with this amount. And we had talked that none of this stuff is like a crazy priority, but some of the things are priority without being a crazy priority, if that makes sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We will see you in our cash stuffing video on Friday, and I hope you have a good week. Let me know if you're staying in your budget, and I will again see you Friday. Bye.